Okay, so it is 6:45-ish, I think. The car clock is fast. Let's see, we're approaching the gates.
The gates.
Let's see
How far back we're gonna be.
It's kind of promising.
Wow. Because last time we were stopped here.
So now they have us line up.
Lining us up.
So it's a matter of what line are you gonna get?
Or just somebody wasn't doing their job, and which one am I getting into? I wanna
Go in this one.
this one?
Yeah, behind the white car. Well, now we wait for 40 minutes. Okay, so my hair's all in my face. We are leaving Hollywood Studios. We didn't fulfill the list, but we got what we could. What we could at the first location. The second location was already open because the line was so long. We got lucky because we got the last annual pass holder pin, so that was good.
People that butted in front of us last week, and usually every other week, were behind us this week, and they didn't get them. So karma.
Yeah, and then what am I trying to say? Oh, we needed a bunch of treats, so we did get those. We're getting in the car.
Struggle bus.
So we got, I need to take off my snout. Sun's up and it's
Warm.
yeah, 1 month. We'll just put those right there. So you're not gonna like this angle, but I actually like this angle. Why don't we have the phone here all the time?
No. Can you
Okay.
help?
You're good.
I can't do this one.
You're good. At first I thought we were gonna need the oh my gosh, what's it called? The umbrellas, because it was like kind of sprinkling, but then it was okay. So yeah, we got what we needed here for the most part. I mean, there's stuff on the list that we didn't see here, so we'll keep our eyes peeled at. We're gonna hit Epcot because we need a couple things exclusive to Epcot, so we're gonna go there, and then we'll see. Because I need to get something that's at Magic Kingdom, also Disney Springs, but I don't know we're gonna get there today. I don't know. I definitely know we won't be going to Magic Kingdom. That's a lot. Correct? Or you want to? Because
I know it's either or, so we can't do both.
what?
We can't do Epcot and
Yeah,
Magic
we
Kingdom.
need more from. What about Springs? Well, till she's put her foot on the brake. We need stuff we need a pin from the Beach Club. So Beach Club Anniversary came out, right? I don't know what week it released because it didn't release at the park. I assume it's only at the resort, and I need 2 of those pins. So I kind of need to get to the Beach Club. So then I was like,
I don't know how to go to Epcot.
do we make dining
Unless we make reservations at Yacht Club, Hale and Compost.
But then we have to walk, and then it's like, I know because it's 9:20 or like 9:18. By the time we get, Epcot's already been open for 18 minutes. I do not think we are going to fulfill the list for dining pins just because we were so far behind in the line. Because we literally went in the pin store, got the pins, and instead of walking out right away, we just hopped over across the street and got the stuff we needed in that store. So it wasn't even like we spent a long time at Hollywood.
We do normally.
Yeah, it's just we were a little further back in line than usual. And they didn't get the jumbo. There was a Fantasia jumbo pin that was released today, and they did not get it. I don't know if that means they didn't get it park wide, if Epcot has it and here didn't. So those that we needed, we weren't able to get because they simply just didn't have them. But then, you know, like, I feel bad because we didn't fulfill the dining list or the annual pass holder list, but we can only get so many. So now I have to be the bearer of bad news and reach out to the folks that I didn't get it for.
I mean,
but then
at
it's
this
like,
point, I just feel like it's going to be, we can only have 4.
yeah, if that. Well, that's what I put up
they
for.
don't sell out because
I put that
like,
for November's pin post.
If the normal people would have bought it in front of us, we had one group buy it in front.
Yeah.
And the guy, I was loving it because the guy in front of us was like me last week, where I was so pissed.
A party.
And he even told them, he's like, and they're like, oh, they're all with it. That's my grandmother. That's
my daughter.
That's my daughter. He's like, well, if they can't fit your car, all in your car, they're not with you. Which is true. And they aren't with them.
Because they don't go into the store together. Like, that's our key factor. When you go up and they're like,
see that one people cut out their car. So I should have spoke up and like, no, because I saw you get out of your car and you guys weren't together. But anyway, so they did buy it in front of us. But if the other group that I said that was behind us, if they would, we would have gotten the pass bin. So we would have less.
And plus, I was getting anxious because if you weren't buying the annual pass pin, they were letting you buy in line in front of like 10 people, and you were checking out and buy dining, and then dining was getting low. But luckily, we were already up at the register by, you know, that point too. So it was like we had like 2 people in front of us. I don't know, it's just getting harder and harder. So November's pin post is up. Because that poster came out early. I did put a whole thing in there about, you know, my list will end at 4, and then I can add you to a wait list if scenarios like this happen. But
and maybe we should start doing it if you have an order that hasn't been paid. You don't get the pin.
well, there's too many, like, I don't know the proper word for that, but if the order's sitting on the shelf because we didn't invoice it, that's not their fault.
Right, but I'm saying if they had the invoice and they you know, have the 48 hours to pay it, and it's not paid, then I don't know. It's just a thought because that's not fair. You know. But I was thinking, you know how the guy who was complaining in front of us.
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, you get your 2 pins, I don't care what you do with them, you get your, but, you know, he was, I know the people behind us were talking about resellers, but what did he do as soon as we got in the store?
Bought 2 of
All
every
the
new princess pins.
So,
I did get a Stitch Christmas that I need to post. I bought that because that was new. There was also a new Grogu one, but I didn't have time to snag a picture, so I'll be on the lookout for that here to post a picture. So yeah, I'm looking for new stuff. I just hope we can get it without, like, because unfortunately we'd only go to 2 parks on Tuesday, and then about 80% of the time my parents then go out on the weekend and they go to like 3 parks sometimes even more than that. She's running around, and so that's our schedule as of right now. We go Tuesdays to the park. Me and her, we normally, at this time, our normal routine is Hollywood and Epcot. gotta check in at the entrance. Can you even see? So Brittany's Tours is on the radio.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what we were saying before we had to get into Epcot was tomorrow, Wednesday, is Moonlight Magic, so they will be at...
Whoa, yeah, well, you're an asshole. And look at that. Can I go?
Yeah. He's telling you to go.
I know. To me, it's looking like he's...
Yeah, so...
That person, like, totally cut me off.
They did. So Wednesday is Animal Kingdom, but with Moonlight Magic, it is after the park kind of closes, so the stores aren't necessarily open.
They'll be open for an hour. But, I mean, we're planning on going there early because we were eating dinner there. Remember, we weren't doing...
You are eating dinner there?
Remember we said that about when we were meal planning.
Oh, okay.
No?
Yeah. We're not cooking dinner Wednesday at the house because we're on our own because I'm not going to, I'm not going because Reggie has school. I get up early with him to take him to school 5 a.m. And then after our Tuesdays, no. So my parents are doing Moonlight Magic tomorrow at Animal Kingdom. But then I'm super excited because my birthday, Halloween is Friday. Richie has an early dismissal day. And he actually has a Zoom doctor's appointment that day. You're really gonna go, why don't you just park right there? Don't hit this man. On Friday is Halloween, and then he wants to binge watch all the horror movies, which totally cool with. That's a day for me. And then it looks like it's gonna rain. Look at the cloud. And then Saturday's my birthday. I don't really know what we're doing. Okay, so then Saturday's my birthday. Like I said, I don't know if we're really I was telling Richie, there's nowhere I really want to go eat. So in our family, we normally the day of your birthday, you get to pick a place, and my dad pays for it. And that's your birthday dinner thing. But there's nothing Richie was oh, don't you want to go to Texas Roadhouse? Yeah, I haven't had Texas Roadhouse in so long, but the last time my parents went there, they didn't like it. So I don't know, there's nothing I don't want the sushi place right now. I mean, it is only Tuesday, so we'll see how I feel Saturday. But then Sunday, we have DVC DVC previews for Zootopia. And I'm super excited about that. And I did tell Richie, because it's early, I was saying maybe we'll only be at the park for about 4 hours because there's nothing really to do with Animal Kingdom anymore. And I really want to go to Yak and Yeti and get the cream cheese wontons. That's their dessert. But that's the only thing I want from there. So, yeah. Alright, well, we're heading into Epcot. Maybe I'll film some clips because she didn't bring the camera. So you're not getting a vlog from the park.
No, sorry. I didn't. I picked it up yesterday and then never picked it up again. So maybe I'll start tomorrow. If not, yes. We skipped a week.
Alright, we'll see you inside. I wanted to come in here to get my spray, but there looks to be a lot of people. Hopefully they have it. I don't ever post from in here. But my favorite is this one. Okay, so we stopped in Canada and for lunch. I got 2 steaks and she got soup, but she was like, we're having steak for dinner, but it's Chinese restaurant. Yeah, so the steak's my favorite. Is your soup good? Do you want some of that? Okay. I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna go. Okay, so we're headed out of Epcot. I had my lunch. There's the Pluto pumpkin. That's where you get the pumpkin raviolis. Those are good. The line isn't long. Do you want it? You barely ate any lunch. No?
Guys, we haven't done any of this.
I just get my steak every time. That's my, I said I just get the steak every time. That's my favorite.
There is a lobster roll when it comes.
Now I feel like I need to go buy the Tiana chocolates.
Huh?
Now I need the Tiana chocolates.
Did you buy yourself one?
No. I should though. Maybe I did. I don't think so. I don't think I added one for me on the list.
I haven't tried any other one. And then your father's cooking.
Huh?
And then your father started eating them.
Oh, well, I shared one with him. He liked it. But I said it's not that great of a deal because you only get 4. And I had to share. And he was like, yeah, and you have to share it. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go in Creations for a 3rd time. Or are we going to do it at the... No, because
Now we have to get creation.
I want the chocolate.
Oh.
But I also want to not Diet Coke. I want a Coke Zero. I need a drink. I don't want water. Because you can only get water at... I don't even know what's in the Comic-Core. See, this is where I struggle. Because then I eat. And then I want something. Like, oh, I need something sweet. I gotta get away from that. Okay, so at least the rain held out. We're not gonna make it to Disney Springs, unfortunately, today, I don't think. But we'll see once we get to the car.